Alright, so now that we have the lock housing in hand, there are a couple of steps we have to do to get to the roll pin. Now that roll pin is behind this cap. It's hidden. And this cap is part of the transponder system. And it's currently being held in by 4 screws, 4 Phillips screws. There's 2, a 3rd, and a 4th. Alright, so now we're going to take off this black cap. Let's get this wire out the way. Just put some pressure. And lift up. I'm going to get my little DeWalt. I know it's overkill. I'm going to start taking out these screws. Alright, the first 2 screws are out. There's 2 more. There's one right here. And those 3 will take this first piece off. Now we have 1 screw left for the second part. Alright, so now that we got the black cap off, right over here in this first hole, that's where the roll pin is. And this roll pin is holding in this ignition. So I'm going to go ahead and take it to the vise. And we're going to drill that roll pin out and pull the lock out. Alright, I just want to give you a close-up on how I got this roll pin out. So here's the lock. Roll pin is right here. See it? It's pretty light outside. I took my drill bit, went right alongside of it, went down far enough, took my ice pick, and you have to pry it out. Now this took me 3 minutes to get out, so you're gonna see it gradually come up. When you come up far enough, like that, the whole thing comes out. Now here's the ignition. Now there's another roll pin here. Right in here. We gotta use the center punch to get it out. So I'm going to take this inside where I can show you how to take this apart. Alright, so now we have access to the second roll pin. Now this one can be tricky because to get this roll pin out you have to go down. And to get this down, this has to be turned because there's no room for the center punch to go in. Now you can go this way, but the pin will hit here and this part still won't come out. So what I do, let me zoom in. Here's the hole for the center punch. I just make a line, make a line, make a line all the way through, and I drill a hole right in here. And I zoom in, that's right on the roll pin. So I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to take a small center punch, 1/16. I'm going to line it up. And hopefully you can see. Take a little screwdriver. Gotta hold it really good. It's better if I had it on a vise, but you wouldn't see it like this. Let me zoom in. And there it goes. It's starting to come out. Just flew out, so hopefully I can find that. Once you do that, this little piece right here comes right out. And I think I need a key to take this out, but let's see. Yeah, so let me pause this and grab the key. All right, we have the key, so let's stick it in. Pull it out carefully. Zoom in a little bit. You can see that one wafer right here sticking up. And that's preventing the ignition from turning. Let's go ahead and take this key out. We have to pull this out. Not coming out very easy for some reason. It's probably bent. Here we go. Totally worn out and bent. So once you get that wafer out, also get rid of the spring. Put the key back in. Put these wafers down. Alright. That looks good. Now if you're a regular person or a locksmith who doesn't have a pin kit, you're just going to leave it just the way it is. That's it. Lock is fixed. Let me find that roll pin and let's put this back together. Alright, so I put back on the roll pin and I put back this tail piece. Everything's working fine. I'm going to throw it back in the housing. Put this roll pin back. Push it down. And I'm going to put a little metal epoxy in there. And this is good to go. Hello everybody, it's Chris from Father and Son Locksmith. Thanks for watching our video on Honda ignition repair. If you're a customer out there whose ignition is jammed, can't turn the key, give us a call at 610-489-5755. We'll come to you, we'll remove your ignition, repair it, and reinstall it, and you'll be on your way. Thanks for watching our video. Please like and subscribe.